Like yesterday that I last spoke to you.
Yeah, that's because you're sitting in the sunshine most of the time. That's why.
Oh, don't get
Believe
too
you
jealous,
me, it
Chris.
seems like a year this last week over here.
So, Chris, how has everything been then since last rewind? What's been happening for the real thing?
Quite a lot, really. I mean, we've been doing a lot of great festivals around the country, around in England, And we were also presented with the Citizen of Honour in our home city of Liverpool,
Wow,
which was
congratulations.
which was fantastic. And yeah, but basically very much of the same thing, going around doing gigs and just enjoying ourselves, really.
And Chris, I can't believe that isn't it this year is the 50th anniversary of You To
It
Me Are
is.
Everything.
It is, yeah. I couldn't believe it myself, actually. When they're all shouting it up on phone, when we're on stage, I'm going, who? Who? They must be talking about Dave behind me. No,
So
but
how
it's great.
and how are you celebrating this special moment? Oh, well, special year.
I'll be honest with you, we're not celebrating anything because we're just doing the same as what we've always done. We set out to do what we're doing now, and we just feel really fortunate that we can still do it and enjoy doing it, you know. And to be quite honest with you, we don't count the years. I think you stop counting the years when you get to 40, I think.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we shouldn't be counting the years. That's good advice there, Chris. And so you've got lots of different things planned though, haven't you? Like different gigs and things. I know you've got some in the UK. You're going on a cruise with Ambition, aren't you, as well?
Yeah, we do little things like that as well. Go on, get some enjoyment out of it, I suppose. We'll be doing Germany and France and places like that as well. Um, so we do a lot of work in Europe as well. But we really love doing the festivals. They're what we really love doing.
So you're excited about coming back to Dubai?
Very much. I really enjoyed it last time. We didn't really know what to expect, you know. Um, and when we sort of got there, we thought, well, where the audience going to be? Because there was this big thing in front of the stage, and we thought, well, they're not going to be able to get close up and dance and things like that. But when the thing started, it was amazing. We had a great night. We really did.
Isn't it such a vibe, blah blahs as well, the venue?
Yeah, it's the whole thing about it is people just seem to want to have a really good time
Yeah, and
when
of
they go
course
there.
it's the music as well though, Chris, isn't it? It's the
Yeah,
80s, it's the 90s.
yeah, yeah. It's they have a good mixture on the festival, which I
Yes.
think is really good. You know, but as I say, we worry about ourselves. We just like to get them dancing, singing, and having a good time. If we do that, we've done our job at the blah blah, and it certainly worked last time.
Oh, it's good.
Must have been a lot of people. There must have been a lot of Liverpudlians in there. The crowd were that loud.
But there's actually a lot of Liverpudlians in the UAE, Chris. There's a bit lot
Yeah,
of northern people from the UK. But Chris, you bring it though. You bring the vibe, and I think with the real thing, it's the soul vibes that you bring as well, isn't
yeah,
it? And it's such a
yeah.
great, you are such a great addition to the lineup for Rewind, I think.
Oh, well, that's lovely to say. I mean, thanks for that. But I mean, we really enjoy it. That's all I can say. Um, if the audience are up for it and they want to have a good time, trust me, with the real thing, they'll have a good time. I promise you that.
And what are you doing anything different this time? And you say, oh, I mean, I guess you don't need to because I mean, it worked so well last year. But is there anything extra you bring in this time round?
Well, there's not really that much time, is it? Because there's so many acts on, and every act that's on are doing the songs that the people are actually coming in to hear them doing. Like, for instance, you wouldn't like us to replace "You to Me or Everything" with something
No,
else, would you?
no, we need
Or
that.
"Can't Get By" or "Feel the Force." So you only get allotted so much time. So it's very, very difficult to change anything,
Yeah.
because that's what the people are coming to see. I think there'd be a riot if we didn't do "You to Me" or Everything, don't you?
If it's not broken, don't fix it, as they say, Chris.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, on our normal stage show, we do a lot of stuff that we've written from our albums that people might remember from our albums and things as well as some new stuff, and we can mix it. But there's time to do that, you see.
Yes. Yeah, so well, this is what we want in Dubai. We want the classics, and this is what you're going to be
Yeah,
bringing. What is it
yeah,
like for you, Chris? I mean, I know you've got amazing songs. I love all of the Real Thing songs, but especially when it comes to "You to Me Are Everything." Now, just as
yeah,
soon as you hear the intro, da, da, da,
yeah,
da, 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 that is, it's even now just thinking about it, that just gives me shivers. That because it's just such a great song on the intro. How
yeah.
does it feel for you when you're watching the crowd, like as soon as they hear the intro, going like, "Woo!" What does it feel like?
The feeling's the same now as it's always been. Only you don't expect it to be the same 50 years on. So it's like whenever we do it, we know that that particular song is something special. It's not just a hit song anymore. It's a classic song.
Yeah.
And I think that that's the difference between coming and doing a hit that people, oh, remember that one. This is a classic.
Yes.
And it's like you say, it still gives you shivers
Yeah.
when you hear that intro. Well, we feel the same on stage when you see the people reacting to it. The vibe is so good that you can, you've got them. You
Yeah.
know you've got them. As soon as you go into that song, you know you've got them. So what we try to do is give them it in such a way that they can really enjoy it. I don't like to just go on and do it and throw it away.
Yes.
Just go on and do a 3 minute you to me on everything and just throw it away. I like to have a bit of fun with it, as long as it doesn't go on too long, like 15 minutes or something. And I like to sort of give them, a sort of a good feeling while they're actually singing along with it,
Yeah.
rather than just, well, we've gotten to the end chorus now, bye, that kind of thing.
And
It's
it's
great. The vibe is amazing.
yeah, and it's we're so looking forward to you coming back. I'm guessing, Chris, you're gonna leave You to Me or Everything's gonna be the last song, is it, of the set?
I'm not telling you.
Please.
You think I'm gonna give our real thing secret? I ain't telling you, because I know what people will do. We'll do you to me first, and then they'll
Oh
bugger off
yeah.
somewhere. Oh, well, we've seen a real thing now. Bye. Let's go and get a drink.
No, 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 and the thing is, well, like you said, all the can you feel the force? All the songs are brilliant.
Yeah,
And what about the other acts? Anybody that you're looking forward to seeing? Because it's a whole vibe, isn't it? Like you said, it's not just you guys. You get to see everyone and have fun.
yeah. I don't know who's on, to be quite honest with you, because we've been that busy. Because I'm in the middle of writing a new album at the moment. So I've been really busy. But we will know all the acts that are on, and we
Yeah,
will have all worked together before. So basically, I can honestly say to you, I'm looking forward to meeting up with everybody because normally, if you're doing a festival in England, it's normally either a soul festival,
yeah,
and it's very rarely sort of, like an all-round festival. So some of these guys, you only get to meet them periodically throughout the year. So it's nice to be somewhere where it's hot, where you can chill out, you can sit back, have a beer, and sort of like just have a nice get together afterwards. But like I say, the audience and the blah blah are great. They
yeah. They
really are.
are. They really are. And what
Yeah.
about Dubai, Chris? Are you going to be able to stay a little bit longer, enjoy your time?
No, we're really too busy.
Oh,
We the day after the gig, we're gone.
I
I'd
mean,
love to. Don't get me wrong. Dubai's my favourite place. It's
is
where
it
I've always come on holiday, to be quite honest with you.
right?
But I just haven't got time this year to do that.
It's well, I mean, I guess it's good to be busy though as well, isn't it? At the same time.
Yeah, well, but I still wouldn't mind, a couple of days and do after the gig, to be honest with you. But it's just the way it's worked out. I tell you, if we could have worked it out that we could have had a couple of days off, I would have done.
Yeah, but the good thing is that you know you are guaranteed the weather when you're here, Chris. It's gonna be sunny.
Yeah. Well, as I say, it's always been my favourite place on holiday. Always has been for, I remember when we first came to Dubai. I'm going back 30, 35 years. There was nothing.
No,
Outside of the actual city itself, it was just sand. And there was one or two hotels, sort of 3 stars, something like that, sort of just splattered along the way with a swimming pool in and things like that. But there was no bears and all them. None of them were even thought of them.
I know it's changed so much over the years, and it's good actually that you've been coming back and seen it and seen how it's
Yeah,
changed.
yeah,
Yeah,
amazing. And we've worked in most of the hotels there as well, which is great.
Oh, it's good, and it's good that you're again you're going to have all the Scousers, the Liverpudlians are all going to be there, but not just I mean, but the great thing about Dubai is so many different nationalities and so many different cultures,
Yeah,
and let's face it, Chris, everybody loves 80s and 90s music, no matter where you're from.
yeah, yeah, absolutely. And the good thing is what I've found from people just phoning me and saying to me, "Oh, we're in such and such a place in Ghana, in Africa, and you to me's just come on the radio," and things like that. So I think that like no matter where they come from, they're on holiday to have a good time,
Yeah,
and they do know the song,
yeah,
even if they don't necessarily know the name. They know the song as soon as you go into that song.
yeah. It's fab. And is there a favorite place for you, Chris, that's on the lineup this year where you're going to be performing? Would you say it's Dubai?
Well, it's certainly up there.
Yeah,
It's certainly up there with. You see, when you do like the likes of like Germany and France, what we're doing this year, that's pretty much the same as what we're doing over here. It's pretty much the same type of environment and everything else. But when you're in Dubai, it's like we said before, you've got the weather, you've got people there, and it's a different vibe because of the whole vibe of Dubai itself.
yeah,
So it
yeah,
makes it more, it's different. Do you know what I mean? To
yeah.
work in the likes of Germany and France. So Dubai is definitely up there.
And
If
how
someone said to me, Chris, are you coming to Dubai to do a week or are you going to Germany? Well, what can I say?
And do you still like the touring lifestyle then, Chris? Or would you, because I know a lot of artists say, oh, it's the traveling gets a bit much at times, but does that still excite you when you're moving around?
I love it. It doesn't
Yeah,
bother me. I find it quite easy. You know,
yeah,
um, a couple of days a week, unless we're doing a concentrated tour of say a month where you're working every night. Um, and what's better than playing to people who want to hear you? What,
yeah.
what what can be better?
No,
You
there's the
know, what,
feeling
what
must
can be
be
better than that?
amazing.
A bit of traveling. So you sit in a car and you read a book, arrive there and do your singing. What you tell me what's hard about that, you
Well,
know.
listen, Chris, talking about books, I'm just intrigued because you've got the whole bookshelf behind you there. Do you like
Yeah,
reading?
well, that's all my dog stuff and all the group stuff as well.
Right,
I do
okay.
like reading. Yeah,
Yeah,
I do like reading. I like listening to music more,
yes.
but I do like reading. And it does settle me, you know.
Do you have any favorite books, favorite go-to books?
Not really, not
No.
really. Whatever for instance, if I'm in a doggy phase, because I show dogs,
Yeah,
and breed dogs as well. And if there's a project that I'm working on for that, well then I'll be very much into that for a month or so, and I'll be reading a lot of sort of doggy sort of stuff.
right.
Music books and things like that I like to
Yeah.
read. But there's nothing like a good old science fiction, you know, get the imagination going. Forget the world we live in. Let's go somewhere else, for God's sake. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, well, Chris, it's been so great to speak to you again, honestly. And everybody in Dubai is really looking forward to seeing you again. We can't wait. And now I'm going to be waiting to see when you're going to put You to Me or everything in your set.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna have to wait. You're gonna
I
have to
am.
wait another couple of weeks.
Yeah, no, it's going to be really great to have you back, honestly, Chris. And we last year was amazing, so he's going to
Oh,
bring it
that's
even
good.
more this year. Everybody loved it last year, honestly. That's why you're back again.
Lovely, lovely. Well, as I say, we're really looking forward to coming because we totally enjoyed it last year. It was one of the best gigs of the year, and we really enjoyed it.
Oh, brilliant, Chris. And congratulations again on the 50th anniversary of You to Me or Everything. It's fantastic.
Outlived them all, we have outlived them all.
Yes! Woo!
Oh God! The only thing that I'll have to have in a couple of years is a stool. They'll have to drag me off. They'll have to carry me off.
You know, the
There's no
thing
way
is,
Chris Amu's retired.